Here's a question for you. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you worked, you were still stuck in the same place? Like you were just going through the motions, day in and day out, but not really getting anywhere? You're not alone. We've all been there. You see, we all work hard, right? That's a given. But have you ever wondered if there's a better way to work? A smarter way to achieve your dreams? Enter Rohn, one of the most influential thinkers of our time. He had a simple yet powerful piece of advice that changed the way millions of people, from average workers to self-made millionaires, approach their work ethic. And it all boils down to one: work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Now, before we dive into this quote, let me ask you another question. How do you measure success? Is it by how much money you make, how much time you spend with family, or perhaps how fulfilled you are personally and professionally? For many of us, the answer is a bit of everything. But according to Rohn, true success comes down to one thing: living a life by your own design. That means setting your own goals, pursuing your own dreams, and living on your own terms. So how do we achieve that? By working harder on ourselves than our jobs. Let me explain. When you work hard at your job, you're basically doing what's expected of you. You're climbing the corporate ladder, increasing your income, and gaining recognition. But when you work hard on yourself, that's when you're investing in yourself. You're acquiring new skills, expanding your knowledge, and building a strong sense of self. Think about it. If you work hard at your job, your growth is dependent on others, on your boss, your company, or the market. But when you work hard on yourself, you become more valuable to employers, giving you more leverage and control over your career. In fact, you become invaluable because nobody can take away the knowledge and skills you have acquired. Rohn was a firm believer in this philosophy. And he wasn't just some motivational speaker. He was a successful businessman and a mentor to some of the most successful people in the world, including multimillionaires and celebrities. And they all followed his advice. But here's the catch. Working on yourself isn't as easy as working on your job. It takes a lot of discipline, dedication, and focus. It means making sacrifices today for a better future. It means pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone and embracing challenges. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man who wanted to become a writer. He worked hard at his job during the day, but at night he would come home and write for hours. He did this every single night for years. Eventually, his hard work paid off, and he became a successful author. But do you think he became successful because he worked hard at his job? Of course not. He became successful because he worked hard on himself, honing his writing skills and pursuing his passion. The same is true for you. If you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to live a life on your own terms, then you need to work harder on yourself than on your job. That means investing in your personal growth, developing your skills, and pursuing your passions. In the coming videos, we'll be diving deep into the various aspects of personal development. From goal setting to time management, from productivity to positive thinking, we'll cover it all. Because remember, working on yourself isn't a one-time task. It's a continuous journey. And that's where we come in. The Youth with Rohn channel is dedicated to helping young people like you unlock their full potential and live a life they are excited about. We believe that everyone has the ability to succeed and that all it takes is the right mindset and a willingness to learn and grow. If you're ready to take control of your life and create the future you deserve, then subscribe to our channel and join our growing community of ambitious individuals. Together, we'll explore the timeless wisdom of Rohn and apply it to our modern lives. We'll motivate and inspire each other to become the best versions of ourselves and achieve our wildest dreams. Don't wait another minute. Start your journey towards greatness today. Hit that subscribe button and let's grow together. Thank you for watching. This is Youth with Rohn, where timeless wisdom meets modern ambition. See you in the next video.